Let's see if we can get online. Update all. That's it. Okay. So here we go. Here we go, people. Hello and welcome. My name's Annemarie McCormack and I'm here to tell you today to be kind to yourself and to give you some oracle card messages, and I want to know how good you are to yourself. So please hop on over to Annemarie McCormack Psychic Medium page, because if you're on the Psychic Medium page, that's Annemarie McCormack Psychic Medium page, I should be able to see your name and see who you are. So hello Tiffany. Hello Tiffany Gabriel. She says, hello lovely. How kind are you to you, Tiffany? How do you feel about yourself? Okay, are you a work in progress or do you criticize yourself? Because this is what we're talking about today in between giving out messages. Somebody says, hi Anne, haven't had the pleasure of catching your feed in a while. I don't know who it is because you haven't put your name on there. So head on over to the Psychic Medium page and then I'll know who it is. Or if you're going to stay in the group, put your name on the feed. Jamie Russell says, hello. Hello, Jamie Russell. How are you today? How good are you to you? Somebody else says, hello, sweet friend. Well, hello, but I don't know who it is. Because this feed streams live to 4 different channels. Tiffany says, I feel like a mosaic. Do you mean broken, made up of lots of different little pieces? Do you mean whole, forged, got it together? There can be all kinds of ways we could look at a mosaic. A beautiful assembly of broken bits. That's a wonderful way to describe yourself. Okay. Oh, this one says, this is Lisa Brang. You did a reading for me a couple of years ago. Well, hello, Lisa. Good of you to join us today. It's nice to see you. Okay, so, Tiffany, here's some homework for you. Ask yourself what you could do, or if you need to do anything, to cement all those pieces together. Because all they need is a little glue, don't they? Just need a little glue or a little bit of plaster, whatever it's going to take to put all those pieces together to make such a beautiful picture that you are. Okay, so if you just joined us, put your name. When you write a comment, it might tell you who your name is, but because we're using sophisticated streaming technology, it doesn't always tell me who's making the comment. The only places I see the comments properly are on YouTube, our YouTube channel, which is YouTube Sixth Sense Connection, and I also see it on the Facebook on Annemarie McCormack Psychic Medium page. Tiffany says, yes ma'am, I'm working on it. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, Kyla, hello, good morning, how are you doing? Deanna, hi Deanna, good day to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How was the weather in Texas? Okay. Does my kid's dad still love me? Just saw him last week and he was giving me signs that he does. We broke up 12 years ago. Jamie, why did you break up to begin with? Exes are exes for a reason. Okay, Deanna says thank you very much. Okay, I think you're feeling a little emotional, Jamie, at the moment, because I feel that you're feeling unlovable right now. So what I want you to do, Jamie, I want you to do something wonderful for you. Do something really nice for you. And if you want to start talking to the ex, build the friendship. Build the friendship first, okay? You know, because old feelings are always there. They never seem to die. But that's not necessarily an excuse for rekindling them, okay? Right, so who else am I seeing here? So we're talking about how good are you to yourself? Who's watching now that beats themselves up? Who expects themselves to know everything, to never make a mistake? But yet when your friends make a mistake, you're really good at saying, oh, you poor baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. Never mind. It's just one of those life lessons. Who's good at saying that to their friends, but not necessarily good at saying that to themselves? Yay. answers in the box. Hello, Amita. She says, hello, Anne. How are you today? I'm doing wonderful today. It always feels warmer than what it actually is in England because the sun shines so brightly. It really does. And it's been a beautiful sunny day today. It's probably been about, I don't know, maybe 60 degrees, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees. Okay. Deanna says, I need to tell myself to do more for me. That's what I'm talking about today between giving messages. Today's all about you girls, on you guys. How can you guys do more for yourselves? Okay. So how good are you to you? What do you feel that you need to improve? Because we can all do things for other people. But sometimes we think that when we do things for ourselves, we're being selfish. Well, when we don't do things for ourselves, when we don't come first on the list, quite often we're being selfless. We're not taking into account our own needs. Think about it. When you're on a plane, when you're watching the safety film or the safety demonstration, they always tell you to put your own oxygen mask on first in the event the cabin loses oxygen or depressurizes. So if they tell you to put your own oxygen mask on first, why is that? It's so that you can help others. So if you don't look after yourself first, how are you going to help anybody else? Kofi says, good morning, Annemarie from Baltimore, Maryland. Is that Baltimore, Maryland? Yeah, I think it's Maryland. Liked and shared. Well, hi, how are you doing today? Pravina says, good evening, liked and shared. We're talking about how you can be better to yourself. The relationship with you is all important today. Amita says, I just neglect myself and I've been a specialist since most months because I've been helping families suffer through COVID in India. It's taken a toll on my health now. Yes, everything in moderation. You just tend to rush into things. Head first, Amita, you go from one thing to another. 100 miles an hour into this. 300 miles an hour into that. 500 miles an hour into that. Because they need my help. Well, those people will still need your help the next day. So make sure that you pace yourself, Amita. That's the biggest thing I could give to you today. Pace yourself, sweetheart. Kaylee Grimm here from Deland. Hello, Kaylee. All right. Reverashi. Let me see if I can say this right. I think you're going to have to help me with this one. Reverashini. Hi there, and could you please put it in the comments exactly how I would break down and pronounce your name so I could do it a little bit easier and make sure I've got it right for you. Tiffany says I could drink more water and sleep a lot more for sure. Drink more water. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is drink a huge glass of water. And then I have my cup of tea and then I have another huge glass of water. Try and get lots of water. And then before I go to bed, I have a huge glass of water. Yeah, water is my drink in the evening with a little bit of lemon in it. It always does you the world of good. So if you're on and I haven't said hello to you yet, please make sure you put your name in the comment box so that I know that you're here. And also like the post. Put a like or a love on the post. Okay? And, LOL, you can call me Reva. I'll call you Reva then. Okay? All right. I'm not very good at pronouncing names I haven't heard before. I've probably heard your name before somewhere, but, it's just one of those things that I find great difficulty with. All right, so how is everybody doing today? Don't forget to say hello and how are you? So I'm going to be putting people's names down that have liked and shared so that they can get a chance of getting a card about how you need to be. Okay, so Lacey, I miss Lacey before. She says, I am my worst enemy. I feel as though we're all in a sense. Oh, right, okay, so you feel like we're all our own worst enemy. Well, we can be, particularly when we're young mums. We tend to be our worst enemy when we're young mums, don't we? And then sometimes when we're grandmas too, we can be our worst enemy. And even when the kids are grown up and they should be doing things for themselves, we can be our worst enemy. All right, so you've just got to watch that tendency. You've got to be good to yourself first, so then you have something left to give others, because otherwise you're going to be absolutely shattered, knackered. There's going to be nothing of you left to give anybody else unless you take care of yourself first. So make sure you do something good for yourself. And if you're really busy, it could just be just hiding in the bathroom for 5 minutes, just taking a moment just to be quiet and doing like a couple of few deep breaths, a nice little meditation. That always helps. Nice little deep breaths. Okay, it's always very, very good for us. Very, very good. Okay, so don't forget to put if you liked and shared in the comment box. And then if I see it and I feel drawn to you today, I'll give you a message. And the messages are about how you can be better to yourself today, what you need to do. Okay, so the messages today are about what you need to do, how you can be better for yourself. So don't forget to like and share. Share it as a watch party on your page and share it to the groups that you have permission to share it in. Okay, let's see if I've got everybody else down here. So, Pravina, put your name down. Kofi, I've put your name down. Reva, I've put your name down. Kaylee, I've put your name down. Okay. How are you? Liked and shared. Shay, put your name down. So don't forget to like and share. Get sharing away. Reva, I said Reva before. What did I write it down? Put your name down. Brunilda says hello. Hello, Brunilda. Jamie says, I'm having female problems. Are they ever going to heal? I've been to doctors. I'm changing doctors. Yes, you will heal, Jamie. But I feel like you need to centre and ground. I don't feel that you're grounded. I feel that your hormones are all over the bloody place. And I feel that you need to take some more quiet time for yourself. Okay? Jen's here bright and early. Hello, Jen. Hello, our Florida girl. Hello. Idiot taking care of my mom and doing all the work. I need to let them do their own thing, but in fear of my mom not being treated right. Ah, you've got to let them do their own stuff. They're all adults. You can help. I mean, I have that problem sometimes because, you know, I have elderly parents and I'm always trying to help them out. But I do put myself first. I just say, no, can't do that. Not today. I'll do it tomorrow. But I can't do it today. I'm absolutely shattered today. I'm not doing any more. Okay. Brunilda says that she liked and shared. Oh, that's nice. Tiffany says, yes. Oh, Jamie says share to 4 people. Share it on your own thing, on your own page. Happy Friday, love Tony Jones. Happy Friday, Tony. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday's a fun day. Okay, Kofi's doing amazing. Thank you for all you do for us. Oh, that's nice. Tiffany says, seek balance, not perfection. Yep. Deanna says, my reading told me back down. It's very hard because I love her so much. See, you've got to, there's a fine line between helping somebody and enabling somebody. If somebody can do things for themselves, you need to let them get on with it. You need to let them stretch themselves as much as they possibly can. Okay. Amita says, oh, listening to you, it's therapy. Yay, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's an awesome compliment. I do have a testimonial website on Trustpilot. It's trustpilot.com, 6 Sense Connection. That's trustpilot.com, the number 6, Sense Connection. And on there you can put a testimonial or you can put one here on Facebook on this page. Joyce says, great to see you. Hello, Joyce. Kyla says, she liked and shared. I know you did. I wrote your name down already because I know who you are and I know you like and share. Jamie said, yes, that's true. Reva says, replying to. Oh, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Amita. Shay, will my financial problems ever come to an end? Yes. You kind of bring things on yourself, Shay. And I don't wish to be mean to you with that, is you kind of have this thing in your head like, what else is going to go wrong? So something else goes wrong. What else is going to break? What else am I going to need to spend money on? I just want you to focus on, Shay, saying, I have enough. There's always plenty for all my needs. My finances are great. I have enough. I have plenty for all my needs. Lindsay Barker says, liked and shared. Oh, wow. We're getting lots of people liking and sharing today. Jamie says, am I going to lose my SSI, my only income? I don't think so. I feel that there's some kind of appeal thing, and I just feel like that there's some kind of misunderstandings there that need to be sorted out. Okay? Definitely some misunderstandings there, Jamie, that need to be sorted out. Okay? So what you guys doing that's really good for you? And if I didn't mention your name, I didn't say hello, it's because I haven't seen you. So don't forget to like the post. Don't forget to make sure that you're a page liker. Like this post and put a comment in the comment box. We always get loads of comments in the comment boxes and I don't see them all. I apologize. I don't. It just is how it is. Okay, so let's start with the messages now. Let's get the first one out for Kyla for in Texas. Okay, so let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, just a moment. Reva wants to know whether she's going to get married this year. This is about relationship things, so you can ask me a question like that today. Not a problem. Tiffany says ground cutting, cord cutting and shadow work. Grounding, cord cutting and shadow work. Definitely, that's a really good thing to be doing, Tiffany. That's something really good that you could do for yourself. Okay. Kofi, I'm having the worst experience at my current job. Should I leave? Should I report them to corporate HR and other authorities? Should I sue? Do I have a case? I feel, Kofi, that you've got to start keeping records. You've got to start keeping records of things. I don't feel that you've kept enough records. I feel that you need to copy things, email them to yourself, put dates, times, this kind of thing first. I feel that you need to build your case properly. I don't feel that your case is built properly yet. And I would just be nice to everybody at the moment. Just be nice. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, we don't normally do that in this kind of position, but, just be nice. Be really, really nice. Deanna says she's liked and shared. Okay, right, let's go back to Cara in Texas. Okay, Cara Chambers in Texas. Oh, Tiffany wants to know, is moving back to Florida the right choice? I'll put you on. I've got your name down on the list. Right, I'm not going to talk about anybody else now because I'm going to start on the messages. I'm going to start giving the messages. So please put your comments in the box and then I'll get to you as I get through them. Okay, if I see them, I'll get to you. Tiffany wants to know about going back to Florida. I think it is, but we'll look for it. Okay, so today we're talking about relationship questions. Are you okay where you are? You're okay with who you are? That kind of thing. So if you want a message, please like and share. Right. Kyla Chambers, come on. Come on, Spirit, give me a message for Kyla. This is the message I've got for you, Kyla. This is about unity. It's about how you've got to approach things together. Are you not spending enough time together, you two, going out doing fun things, you and your other half? You need to spend more time going out, doing fun things together, having a wonderful experience, having wonderful times together. Because when you can see the world through the eyes of a child, you can be in awe at what we have been given. You can say, this is a wonderful thing. The world has blessed me in so many wonderful, magical ways, and I am in awe. Because when you look at the world that way, your look changes, doesn't it? Everything changes in time. Okay, this is the message that I'm getting for you. So it's kind of like back to the beginning, back to source. Be nice. Be like a 5-year-old. Or a teenager. Find that joie de vivre. Find all that fun things. Find the fun in you. Be that fun person that you are, okay? So see the world through the eyes of a child and support others with love and kindness, okay? Remembering that your boundaries have to be clear too. You have to have good, clear boundaries. You have to be able to say, knock that shit off. That shit ain't gonna fly. But at the same time, you have to be kind and open and loving and giving and be in awe at the future that's ahead of you, Okay? All right? So there's Kyla Chambers from Texas. Originally from Florida. Okay, Kofi, your turn next. Now let's have a look at Kofi, because this is about finding Sue at work, about his job. This is very interesting because I pulled the Jeopardy card out. So I really want you to catalogue everything at work. Okay, Kyla says, thank you so much. You're very welcome, Kyla. I pulled the Jeopardy card out for you, Kofi. So be very, very careful. Okay, because you could be saying things to somebody at work that you shouldn't be saying things to. So whatever is going on at work, keep it to yourself. Keep it well documented, write everything down, have a chronological order, get ready at this point, and make sure if somebody asks you to do something that isn't a part of your job, or if somebody's blaming you for something that you're not supposed to be doing, make sure that you document that too. Dates, times, conversations, that kind of thing, because you are putting yourself in harm's way. I'm not sure about suing people though. Sometimes it's much easier just to get a different job, just to get out of harm's way, just start looking for a new job and just putting it behind you, because when those things take so much time and they take your effort and they steal your light and they steal your essence, and it's not about being right, because you'll always be right. It's about when you go for your next job and they say, why did you leave your previous job? You don't want to say because they're all nutcases. You can say, well, I just wanted to grow more and that's why I feel like I needed to go someplace else. Okay? So we can talk more about that at another time. But for now, I want you to document, and I want you to keep yourself away from harm's way. Okay? And if you want a document, it's not about suing people, because then that puts potential new employers off, unless you want to start your own business. Okay, right. Karen says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Karen from Palatka. Kathleen says hello from Arizona. She's liked and shared. Deanna says, my son moved out. My husband needs surgery. I hope all will heal for me right now. So much has changed. It is a year for change. It's definitely a year for change. So we're going to see what the angels have for Deanna. Okay? Let's see what the angels have to tell for Deanna about her husband. It is a year for balance as well, so things should get into balance. They could also, your husband may need some kind of surgery as well. And I don't think you need to worry about being on your own, Deanna, because the angels will always be with you. Always be with you. So make sure that you thank them for their help, and you thank them for that every single day, okay? And you say, thank you, angels, for your help and your love and your guidance. All right, because this is the year to try and bring things into balance. So I think what we're needing to do is for you to step up to you, for you to step into your full potential, because you're capable of far more than what you realize. Okay, and Deanna, get balance in your life. Okay. Kofi says, this is an awesome read. Thank you so much, Annemarie. You're very welcome, Kofi. Deanna says, thank you very much. Jamie says, am I ever going to mend my relationship with my toxic mother and sister? They both put me through hell the past few years. It's all about relationships with you, isn't it? It's about relationships with the ex, relationships with your mother. I think what you need to do, Jamie, is work on your relationship with yourself, and then you're going to set healthy boundaries. But let's see what Spirit says about that. Okay? Summertime is a better time for relationships for you, Jamie. So I also want you to act as though there isn't a problem. Don't be looking for trouble in relationships. If somebody starts going on about something or other, creating drama, just say, nah, I'm not into that. Just turn and walk away. Just say, can we change the subject, please? Or just change the subject. You can only have a toxic relationship with other people if you allow them to discuss toxic subjects. So you decide where your boundaries are and you decide not to talk to them like that. You decide, I'm not having those conversations. Okay, good morning, Christine. From Kaylee, I'm sure this year is about to change. I really, really need change. Okay, right. So, Jamie, don't let anybody get you into a toxic conversation. They can start it, but you don't need to finish it. You don't need to participate. You can just say, I'm not discussing that. No, there's a boundary. I'm not going to do it. I'll talk about this instead. Or we can postpone our conversation or our meeting to another time. Okay, Kaylee. Let's see what we have for you. A message for Kaylee. Ooh, we've got prosperity. This year is about change. And it's about putting things in balance as well. But the tree... this is the card that you've got, which is the abundance tree. And when we come to this point in our lives, or this kind of phase, we've got to be like the tree. We've got to go with the wind. We've got to understand and allow people to be who they are so that they can allow us to be who we are. And some people bless us when they come into our lives, and some people bless us even more when they leave. So be open to change. Be open to going with the wind. And I feel like you'll end up this year a far wiser and better person than you started the year in. Okay, Kaylee? All right, Deanna says thank you. Our neighbours, DeBarry here. Yes. My son got a job offer. Is this a good move for him? Did you like and share, Joyce? I feel that your son, Joyce, I feel like he needs to be the knight in shining armour. If it's a job where he can be of service, if it's a job where he can make a difference, then I feel that would be a good job for your son, because he needs to be able to stand out. He needs to be able to make a difference. Okay? So now we're on to Shay. Oh, Jamie says they are both drama. They took me to court, of course, and the case was dismissed. Oh, Tiffany says, yes, ma'am, guilty by association. I don't know what that was about. I must have missed the first one. Okay. No, got no idea. Hello, Brenda. I missed seeing you before. Okay. Kaylee says, thank you. Jamie says, nope, I ignore them both when they start the drama. Just don't respond to the drama. Don't respond to the drama. Drama's no good. Okay, right. So, which one was that one I was just with? Oh, that one was that one. Kaylee says, thank you. Now we're on to Shay, okay? All right, we was on to Shay and was talking about go with the flow this year, because this year could be... No, was we talking about that? We were talking about that with Kayla. Sorry, I forgot my place. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. Focus. It's the readings, Annemarie. Focus. Okay. Right. Message for Shay. Shay, you trying to be the hero. You've brought the hero card out. We're talking about relationships with yourself today. So you're trying to be everybody else's hero. Knock that shit off, okay? When somebody can't do something, it's okay to be a hero once in a while, but when you're the hero all the time, that's out of line and out of order, because it's telling me that you rush into battle without giving it a thought, where angels fear to tread. So let go of the need to control, okay? Respect everybody's capabilities, that they can do things for themselves, because you can accomplish more when you can let them do what they do best and they can let you do what you do best. Okay? So, quit being the hero this year. Allow other people to lead. Allow other people to take their lead. Okay? Right. No more things, Jamie. You had enough today. We're not talking about health today. We're talking about your relationship with yourself. So, if you're in remission, count your blessings. Count your blessings. Cancer is a horrible thing. And if you want a full in-depth reading from me, sixsenseconnection.com, Annemarie, you can book readings from me on Zoom, okay? This is my way of paying it forward, and I try to give everyone a free message that comes on, and I can't have anybody hogging it. So that's you told off, Miss Jamie. Sorry, in the nicest possible way. Okay, Reva, it's your turn now. All right, Miss Reva. She wants to know if she's going to get married this year. Okay, Spirit, will Reva get married this year? Reva, are you working too much? Or have you met somebody through your work? Because why you're talking about marriage and I'm getting work cards. So what is up with that? So the only way I can look at this is either you're working too much, you feel like you've got work to do on yourself before you could actually get married, or you're a workaholic. But you've got to find balance in your life. You can't just be work, and then just expect everything else to miraculously fall into place for you, Reva. Okay, so balance work and play, right? Balance work and play. All right, okay. So that was Reva's message. And then balance work and play, and yeah, you'd be open to marriage, but it might not happen this year because you're too busy working. Right, Brunilda, your message now, it's your turn. Okay, Brunilda. Brunilda, you're an empath. The card empathy fell out for you. So what you've got to do, your relationship with yourself is about your psychic empathy. So you'll probably find that people tell you all kinds of things and they've never met you before. They could sit next to you and start telling you all about their life story. Okay? So you've got to watch that, Miss Brunilda. You need to put up barriers. I've got a video on YouTube about psychic empathy. 11 ways or 13 ways or something. You can decide whether you're a psychic empath or not. You need to watch that. You need to look up other videos on psychic empathy, and you need to sort yourself out with that. Okay, because it's good in one way. Psychic empathy is an awesome gift to have because people will automatically open up to you. So psychic empaths make great doctors, great therapists, great hairdressers, great psychics. Anything where you have to help other people, police officers, paramedics, anything at all where you're giving service is a good occupation for you. Even actors and actresses, because you can morph into character so easily, but you've also got to protect your energy field because it's not like anybody else's. So psychic empath's energy field are different, and you need to make sure that you're taking care of that. All right, okay, Tony, it is your turn for a message now. Tony from Florida, Tony Jones. Tony Jones, be a free spirit. We pick card number 2 for you, which says you need to be a free spirit. Okay, so march the beat of your own drum. I know you do, but just make sure that you're just having fun while you're doing it. Try not and hide who you are. Just be yourself, Tony. But that's the important lesson here about the relationship with yourself, is just be yourself. And I could say that to all of us, just be ourselves. Just be the best version of you that you can be. All right, Miss Lindsay, it is your turn now. Okay. All right, Miss Lindsay, let's see what we have. Reva says, thank you very much for the reading. You're very welcome, Reva. Eva says, good morning, here, liked and shared. Brunella says, thank you. Pravina says, my husband's battling to get money due to him. Will he get it? Not without a battle. Angela says, oh wow, I never asked about the health this time, just feeling worn and tired. Oh, sending angels to give Angela strength and vitality. Okay, Jamie says, have a nice day, thank you. Okay. I feel like the angels are with you, Angela. You just have to call upon their help a little bit more. Okay, Lindsay? Let's get your turn now. Lindsay Barker. Lindsay, ooh, you've got to be your own soulmate, Lindsay. I've drawn the soulmate card for you, but I feel like that this is for you. This is for you to be your own soulmate, okay? This is for you. You need to be the person that you want to be, Lindsay. You need to be the best version of yourself because you're not. So you've drawn a similar card than what Tony drew as well, because you've got to explore who you are, what you can do, what you want out of life. And I feel that this is the year for you to think about that, Miss Lindsay, okay? Tiffany wants to know if she should move back to Florida. Should Tiffany move back to Florida? I feel like your heart's always been there in Florida, Tiffany. Should Tiffany move back to Florida? Come on, Spirit, should Tiffany move back to Florida? Yes, you should move back to Florida. Yes, you should. It's the place for you to be. All right, and your heart's always been there, and I feel like you can be more of your imaginative self. And I feel that in order for you to get there, you've got to visualize. You've got to get into some visualizations. You've got to use your imagination about how you can pull things together, how you can make things happen, make your plan, work your plan. You're very creative, very imaginative, Tiffany, and I'm sure that you can do this. Okay. Right, so who else have I got here now? Let me see, is there somebody I'm drawn to that I missed? Okay. Psychics are not supposed to give messages about court cases or health issues as well. Just so you know, I'm in the UK and we have to give this disclosure and say that readings are for entertainment purposes only. I know when I used to say that in Florida, when I used to sit with people, they used to say, oh, you entertained me really well this afternoon, Annemarie. I really love my entertainment. You are the best entertainment. Okay. Let me see if I've missed somebody, if I can see any comments where I've missed. All right. Brenda. I've missed Brenda. Okay, Brenda from Florida. Now don't forget, you can buy my cards from Amazon and all good bookstores. So if you want to own your very own Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, and you can pull a card for the day, and this is what they look like. They're amazing, and I won and yeah, they're amazing. I'm going to blow my own trumpet. They won an award for the best divination product in 2020 from the Coalition of Visionary Resources. All right, so let's get Brenda her message. Come on, Brenda. And guess what? We saw the telephone company laying new cables in our neighbourhood, and so that's going to be, we're going to have a stronger, better internet. So that's going to happen. Brenda, you've drawn the reflection card. So what this is telling us is that you're in a manifesting mode. So be careful what your thoughts are, because what you think on is what you will bring into being. So Brenda, make sure that you're thinking really, really good thoughts. Focus your mind on what you want and not on what you don't want, Brenda, okay? That's the message for you today. And with that, I will bid you goodbye. I think I've given out 15 messages or so today, so I will see you all on Monday. We'll be talking about the trends for the weeks, and I'll be giving out messages there again. So if you want a message, you didn't get one today, come back and see me on Monday. And even if you did get a message today, come back and see me on Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Love and bless.